Hi, welcome to my channel or welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about systems and, following trends and FOMO and all of that kind of stuff because I feel like for me, over the years, I've definitely been influenced to buy certain things and to change up my systems, even though I know a system is working for me and kind of feeling influenced to try something. But you know what? I still am on the side of, understanding that you still do need to try things in order to see what systems are going to work for you. But, trying not to buy all the things as, you don't want to be wasting your money trying to figure out necessarily what your style is because you do have options. So initially, I started with mainly using Happy Planner. Actually, no. Before that, I started with Recollections. So Recollections, I started with a binder, rings, and I enjoyed how rings were working for me. And then I discovered the Happy Planner. The Happy Planner, I loved the idea of all the stickers and the stuff. But then I slowly realized that there wasn't an attention for me at least for changing things up. Over the years I was like, okay, a lot of these sticker books seem kind of repetitive. The layouts, how much can you change it? And there was other ways for me to try sort of different layouts, that kind of stuff, without buying all the things, although they do have a lot of sales. And I think that's what's enticing, is that you can go into the store, end of season, get things a little bit outdated and buy, a lot of product at that point, and that is sort of their model to push, I think, a lot of product, and you pick and choose what you want. But for me, I was able to go, find a new world on Etsy, download printables, try layouts from other small shops, and see what works for me. So I have made some changes now to my systems again, in the spirit of trying something new. Yes, those are my air quotes, and seeing what is going to work for me because I feel like I don't like having a lot of things. And I think when my life got so chaotic last year in 2022, that I realized that I need to simplify my systems, things that are going to work for me, and, not sort of care what, everyone else is doing, what's trendy, but what really is going to be functional. So the two items or two sizes I really do like are a Happy Planner mini size, and I do love as well my personal wide that I've now fallen in love with, because the personal wide just gives me just a touch more space to do what I need to do. So let me show you what I'm currently using now and what already in the last month has fallen off. So initially I had my pocket size for my on the go. I had my Happy Planner was going to be for my wellness journaling, and I think like fitness. So those are going to be the three Happy Planners, and that was a classic size. And as you can see, that's not here. And then I had a mini in mind that I have still, that I'll show you, that I thought about using for more social media and just splitting up everything. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using and going back to more simplified version. So I'm going to start with one that's not a planner. So this is a Hobonichi Weeks cover. I have in here a Hobonichi style notebook, and it is grid. So I am actually using this to journal, and it's been working for me. As you can see, it is just plain like grid paper. And I love how compact it is. I'm still decorating it with my stickers and some washi tape, but I'm not feeling pressured, as opposed to having a dated planner to journal or to put down my thoughts or to do some, Bible readings, whatever I want to put in here, quotes. I can do that without, feeling the pressure of having to have something that's dated and doing it daily. And then for me, when I see all this white space, which means I have no stickers down, no nothing down, I haven't written in it, that's going to bother me. This may take me, 10 years to fill up. I don't know. Like, I don't plan on writing in here like all the time. For me, this notebook, it works for, trying to, like, I could take this anywhere. Even if I want to travel with something like small and compact like this, I could throw it in my purse if I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be sitting down for a while and I want to just journal, say at the doctor's or something. I can bring this with me and I'm not going to feel this pressure to, do all the things in here, or, you know what I mean? Make sure I'm filling up this space, right? So that is what I'm journaling in now. I was using aligned horizontal, and as I said, I just started to feel overwhelmed having a lot of planners and then feeling like I got to write something down every day even if I didn't want to. So I just put a date it as I go along, and it's, something that I think I'll use for quite some time and not feel so pressured to fill it up because it is a notebook, and I do like notebooks for the idea of journaling in. So this will be sort of wellness, devotional, my mental health, everything in here. So the next thing is my on the go planner, and I have this cute little pocket planner. If you didn't check out my video, I brought out one of my purses that I had last Valentine's. So I definitely wanted to have something to match it. So I brought out this PVC rings in this kind of like iridescent pinky purple yellow, and it has some afflex of green in it. So I just have it set up for on the go. So I keep my calendar in here. I have like my to-do list in here, and it's just a perfect little, catch-all to make my grocery list, have everything I need to remember to buy in here, and it stays in my purse. And I feel like if there's something I need to add to my bigger catch-all, I can do that here, make myself a note, take this out, because I usually slip my inserts on rings, which is very similar to, what drew me to like Happy Planner, that had that versatility of taking your inserts in and out, not sort of putting wear and tear on your rings. So yeah, so this is my perfect on the go, and this is what's been working for me, so far, in terms of a system that I can use as a catch-all, but a catch-all, as I said, when I'm out. So that is the next one that has been a staple for me, and I think the only really consistent overall something that's on the go that I've been using like faithfully. And then I get to my catch-all. So my catch-all is my personal wide. This is Vanderspect and I believe Stardust, and she is just my workhorse. So everything is in here now. Social media, which, I'm really just tracking my videos, sometimes my Instagram posts, which I'm not very active on, unfortunately, but you definitely can still connect with me on there because I still stay scrolling on there. But this is what I use in order to keep my whole life pretty much together. So in here, same sort of thing. I have my schedule, my notes, my finances, my inbox down here for, things that are important. And then down here, I actually use this outbox tab and I put habits there because this is something that I've actually added. So here is my workout habits tracker. Right now, I am, loving the fact that I can track my habits. It's in one place. I don't need to necessarily put down what the workouts are, and what I've been doing actually is writing down the workouts. I just want to make sure there's nothing here. So I've actually been writing in my workouts like on my weeklies, which is fine. And then I'm just using like a dashboard layout, and that has been working. So sorry, not dashboard. I don't know what you would consider this, but basically it's a week on 2 pages, and I actually created a style the same thing, and I really liked this particular layout, so I stayed with it. Some freebies came with this planner when I had initially bought it from someone pre-loved, and this layout works the best for me. I love dashboard for that reason, but dashboard's really on, one page, but I love that this is somewhat of a variation of dashboard, but it's on 2 pages. So you have your week plus a memo section, and that is perfect to carry on things for the following week. I have my notes, my finance section, and everything just works in here. My calendar, it holds all of my filming dates because I don't use a calendar for really personal things. Because I can use a calendar in here and on my phone. So this just works for me having everything in here. So I just wanted to kind of give you an update on, certain planners. And it's not to say that I won't add in things if I feel overwhelmed with having just the one. But for now, I think just for the sake of simplicity in my life, I need to just stick with one, have my system down packed, then add. Because having two last year, like having this and a social media, it was manageable. But eventually I had to kind of go down to one planner. So I'm back in just this really, and my on the go and my journal, and that is gonna hopefully work. But if things change, I definitely will include you guys on that journey. But don't feel like you have to. Sometimes you could just grab a notebook from the dollar store and write in it, and it will be just the same feeling that you get, being able to get all your stuff done, dating your things, and planning. So that is a systems. This is an update for me. And as I said, I'll be continuing to update you on my journey and my growth for my mental health and just my well being. And that's, pretty much everything. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit subscribe and that like button on your way out. And then I'll see you on another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.